We are SGOC Media, and this is the Quit Jerking Off Initiative.
Your direction, what you do, affect family life? You have a lot of passion in what you do. How does that correlate to time with family and how does it affect you?
Honestly, up and down. So I travel a lot. I used to travel a lot more than I do now because of the COVID stuff. But it took its toll in places because you're working for yourself, and when you're working for yourself, you're everything in the business. Mm-hmm. So you take on a lot of work. You're trying to make a name for yourself, so it can be stressful. And it just took a lot of self-reflection at some point where you have to step back and go, okay, what is it that I want to do? What do I want to accomplish? What am I willing to give up on either side, whether it's at family or at work or opportunities? And you have to start balancing those things out. And then I got to the point where I remember saying, I got to start saying no. Yep. Because I made a name in this business because I was the guy that would bail people out. Like, we need this done in 24 hours. We need this done in 48 hours. Can you go here and do this? And we need this done in 2 or 3 days. And I'm like, absolutely, because I could. But at some point, that's not beneficial to you. So you have to start going, okay, what do I need to give up and what do I need to gain somewhere else?
So that you can continue to grow.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Making that no shift. I mean, is there a time where you made that conscious decision, or is it something that just evolved into starting to do the no? Did you just decide one day, I'm going to say no to certain things?
I did. I made that decision just because sometimes it can be so overwhelming. And when you're passionate about what you do and you don't realize that your passion is also sucking everything else out of you, and it may be sucking things from other people around you, you don't know how to stop, right? It's just this internal drive, and you tell people, well, you just don't understand. Well, sometimes you have to be really deliberate about what you're doing. And I remember one day going, in order to keep my quality level up and able to stay really engaged in this, I have got to start saying no. And it's not that I want to say no. It's just, if the quality level is going to be there, I'm going to be able to get results for not only the people that I work with, people in my household, friends and family around me. I have to be able to say no. And it's a hard thing to do.
It is.
When is that time that you start to scale back to grow? So I don't know.
You'll know. I mean, if you're really honest with yourself and you're open to the feedback from others, you'll know when that time is. And usually it's when you start losing your energy in what you're doing and what you're passionate about, when you start losing some of that energy and you start looking for a way to escape it, like, I really don't want to deal with it. Maybe I just want to spend more time doing that. When you start going back and kind of second guessing it, that's probably when you need to start saying no. Yeah. So you